Good afternoon from Eket Nigeria. My name is Maimuna Obot. I'm from Storychangers, E.V. We are a German NGO, and we've just had the pleasure of carrying out a 3-day pastoral seminar in this very town in Eket. This is southwest Nigeria, and our seminar was on the topic of children, the Bible, and witchcraft. How does it all go together? And the name of this very seminar is Heart of the Matter. It's a seminar that was put together by a British NGO which is called Stop Child Witchcraft Accusations. And this seminar is very easy to teach. You can download the material online, and it was just a wonderful resource. We had so many positive responses to this very urgent matter of child witchcraft accusations, which are prevalent here in the southwestern region of Nigeria. Even today, we were told of a girl who was cast outside. So we were very happy to teach on this matter and to reason together with pastors from several denominations like what can be done that these accusations would stop. What does the Bible say about child witchcraft accusations, and can they be backed up at all by the Bible? So it was wonderful, and in order to record well our work, in order to do some follow-up work, we have we gave out some evaluation forms, and I would briefly like to share with you some of the responses of the attendees. There were about 60 in total. 50 of them were present for all 3 days and received their certificates, and they stayed to fill out the evaluation forms. And the first questions that we asked them was what have you learned from this training? And this participant said, I have learned from this training that children are a gift of God, and that children have the right to be cared for, to be loved, to be protected, and to be given attention. And I have learned, and this is very important, that we should not discriminate them no matter what their disabilities are, because a very big problem is that children with disabilities are often labeled as witches. So I love this response. Another response to our first questions is that the participant said, I have learned from this training that children should not be stigmatized, not even say it, right? And that children are a gift of God and are created in His own image. So a lot of people here say that a witch is not really a human being, so therefore not in the image of God, and therefore I can do whatever I want to that witch. But this participant learned that children are created in the image of God as well. And that his third response is children should not be labeled as witches. And the fourth response, God created all children with a special plan and purpose. Our second question was, what will you do differently in the future as a result of this training? This person here answered, I'll create awareness and educate the parents, churches and communities, as well as I will wipe out the idea of condemning children who are being accused of as witches or who are stigmatized. This is wonderful, because not only pastors need to know this, but also parents. Sometimes it's not the confirmation of a pastor who says, I confirm this child is a witch. It's just the parents labeling the child. So parental counseling is very important. I'm so happy that this pastor participant said that he will create awareness among parents. This second participant said that as a result of this training, I will no longer I will have compassion for all the children in our community, and I will no longer tolerate witchcraft accusations again in my community. This is wonderful, because we might disagree with child witchcraft accusations, but this is not enough. We have to speak out, and I'm very happy that this is a result of this training. Our third question and last question in this evaluation form was, how will you share what you have learned with other people? And this person here said, I will share what I learned with other people by telling them that there is no witchcraft. They should not live with fear. During our training, we stress that there is no fear in love, and God is love, and therefore no one has to be afraid of demons, witches, whatsoever, because in Christ we are conquerors and we are overcomers. So this is wonderful. This participant further said he will send the children that he sees in the streets, he will try to be sending them to school and will not accuse the children of being witches. And this is a last response that I will share. How will you share what you have learned with other people? This participant says, I will organize a house and I will undertake an evangelism series to change the people's mentality about this very topic of witchcraft. This is wonderful because we need people to multiplicate this message. Storychangers is just very few, but we want to change the story of Nigeria, and together with these wonderful participants we will be able to do it by God's grace. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.